But it's not for everyone. It is a high pressure, high stress job, and we just got to keep doing what we know is right. I've been around, a long time, been in this league, around a lot of different personalities. One thing I'll never.
Is any offensive coordinator in the NFL holding more press conferences than Todd Haley? I don't hear any other offensive coordinator talking. Isn't that weird? Tell me the last. Why is Todd Haley talking to the press every week? I don't even know Todd. I think he actually has. There's a lot of people I know in the league that he's really intense, but he knows what he's doing. Maybe the other offensive coordinators speak locally and they're just not interesting. I don't know. Don't you think it's kind of weird? It is kind of weird. How come the Dolphins? Adam Gase's coordinator isn't holding press conference. How come Josh McDaniels isn't? Frank Reich's offensive I already know who it is. Why is this coordinator talking? I think we know why Josh McDaniels isn't holding press conferences. But sticking with this matchup, it's been 14 years, and Ben Roethlisberger still remembers the growing pains of his rookie season. During his most recent appearance on 93.7 The Fan, Big Ben said he empathizes with Baker about being a starting quarterback as a rookie.
It's tough. I was lucky because I was on a great football team when we were winning football games. So I couldn't imagine being on a team as a young guy coming in and not winning football games. Your body just doesn't have time to rest. So you're physically worn out, you're mentally drained, and now you're out there playing a game with grown men. It's not an easy thing to do, but like I said, I was blessed and lucky enough to win football games in my rookie year, and it makes it a lot easier.
He does bring up a really interesting point, Joy, and I've talked to NBA guys about this. You just don't understand how easy college sports is and to get to the pros. Like in college basketball, you play 30 games, 35. And by the way, if you're at Kansas, for instance, Joy, your out-of-conference games are almost all home, and then half your conference games are at home. You just don't travel that much. Right. Then you go to the NBA, and it's not a regional traveling situation. It's a national traveling situation with 3 times the games. And players, and that's not even counting playoffs. And I've heard players at the trade by January, and rookie NBA guys are like, I can't keep weight on. Literally, I play, I sleep on the plane, we land, I go to my hotel, I get up, shoot around. They're like, I can't keep weight on. In the NFL, you go from 12 games, and if you play to Florida State, Clemson, Alabama, you're better in 11 of them. In the NFL, you got to play. If I'm Baker, I got to play the Steelers twice. I got to play the Terrell Suggs twice. No, it's a huge step up.
Oh,
God. The season is longer, and you're no longer playing against kids. You're playing against grown men. And by the way, in the NFL, your playmakers are always getting hurt. So, Baker Mayfield, they just traded a running back. He's got a wide receiver. So they've traded a running back, Carlos Hyde, and a wide receiver, Josh Gordon. So 2 months ago, Baker had both are now gone, and another receiver's hurt. So to defend Baker, and I don't defend him much, but quarterbacking as a rookie in the NFL is overwhelmingly hard. That's why we give them a pass sometimes. Unless it's Baker, which Colin's giving no passes. So finally, if you were to have only one, you know what a GIF is? A GIF. Some people call it GIF. Oh, GIF. Yeah. Let me guess. I know what a meme is. Okay, a meme is like a funny picture, like I make a goofy face and it becomes a meme. A GIF is what's so funny, Joe? No, I love your description of it. So a meme is Baker Mayfield goes, and they put pictures everywhere. A GIF, I don't know what it is. What is it? It's close to what you're saying. What is it? So it's like a moving picture on the Twitter machine. So what's GIF stand for? It's the type of file, I believe. Okay. Anyway, if you only had one, and it was the Lance Stevenson blowing in LeBron's ear. Is that a GIF or a meme? There's multiple versions of it. Okay. I'm sorry to confuse you. Anyway, you know the one I'm talking about. Yeah. You know the visual I'm talking about. That was the genesis of our concern for the chemistry between Lance Stevenson and LeBron, and we were also concerned about LeBron and Lonzo's chemistry. Yeah. No special GIF or GIF for that. But after last night's win, LeBron gave them both some high praise. What is it that sparks the momentum in those final moments?
Make them dance land. Make them dance land.
Did you ever think that you would be saying that?
Make them dance land sparked our win tonight. The guy was unbelievable. He's a very gifted basketball player, very cerebral basketball player. I think when he's playing aggressive basketball and thinking shot first, everything else opens up for him.
He's had some of the quickest hands that this league has.
Yeah, we were very concerned. Everyone was about the chemistry that this team is going to have.
I think it's pretty good.
A long time. I think you have to be happy with the progress that they've made through the first 4 games.
You know what? You know what I do like about the Lakers? They've identified what they are. That's not always the easiest thing. They're deep, they're long, they're athletic, they're mostly young, and they play to that. When the Cowboys finally figured out what Dak was, okay, let's have him run a bit. It's hard. A lot of these teams in the NFL, they don't identify what they are. That's why Brady's so good. They for 15 years know exactly what they are. They don't throw the ball over the top that much. The Lakers have very quickly figured out we got to play fast to win. We got to get these guys up and down the court because we are deep, and I think that's half of the battle in pro sports.
Yeah, and Lonzo's the perfect element for that. Lonzo's really like an energy creator. When Lonzo gets going, and if you really watch him, like you watch him in the last 4 minutes of that game, almost he had impact on every defensive play, whether it was a steal or pressure. Like he brings the energy to that team, which is part of the reason why I think he should be starting over Rondo. I think Rondo was always brought in to help Lonzo develop. Like Lonzo's the future of the Lakers. This whole idea that like they're going to trade him or something, like trade him if you want to.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Joy with the news.
Well, that's the news.